Hi Libra, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Libra Love Tarot Reading, Libra Love Reading, and as is very often the case, most often the case, Libra Love Messages Reading. Messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Libra, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection. The shuffling is a little bit wonky today. Your first three cards are wanting to come in, so I just want to get them down. The Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Interesting. Wow. It's already really clear what is going on here. So let's see what else is wanting to come in. It's a little early, but they wanted to be your first three cards here today, Libra. It's the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn and Saturn energy, and the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo. This Queen of Pentacles is in the partnership placement, Libra. She looks a little bit annoyed here with her pentacle. The thing is that's not the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She is just a lot of Gaia energy, actually. She's like an apprentice for me to the Empress. She can, well, yeah, help with this pentacle, help with this new beginning. Very resourceful, can make things work that don't. So help to grow this pentacle. And look, she's looking here at the Eight of Pentacles. And here's the thing. It's the Sun in Virgo. It's the Eight of Pentacles. It's somebody doing or working on things. Such a funny energy today because she looks a little annoyed while she looks at somebody here in the Eight of Pentacles who I think might be your person. Shining up a pentacle, working on something. However, maybe oblivious that you might be thinking about going. Maybe you already have, not waiting, or just the very fact that the Seven of Pentacles are up here and you've been waiting and waiting for them to shine up this pentacle, that Eighth Pentacle, and do the work because it's the Seven of Pentacles above it. And that's the Venus and Taurus energy. And that energy is coming through to me today as you being really patient and waiting for it. But your patience is wearing thin because who is here? I think this might be your person. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it's somebody making really a choice between pentacles. So is this another love connection? Is this family of origin? Is this something they're committed to in their mind, in their life? Cultural, religious differences, distance, what is it? Because it's making a decision around that. And Libra, look what's here. It's an infinity symbol, which connects to you, which connects to balance. And we see the lack of balance here. The lack of what? Is it truth? That's the thing. It's connected to you, Libra, and you're all about fairness and truth. You just want to know. And the thing is, you're still here. Your person's here working on it, but they haven't made a decision. So there's a decision that you're waiting for, and you're waiting on this pentacle. I feel like that's why there's some annoyed energy. Look, we're not even ready, but the reading's ready. So we're going to go in, and I'm just going to tell you, welcome again to your Libra Love Tarot, Libra Love Reading. For a lot of you, this is a Libra Love Messages Reading, really, as most of my readings are. Messages from your person, from their higher self. It's a timeless reading, and you're here when you're meant to be here, Libra. So again, welcome. It's a fated connection, and I'm glad you found your way here. If you're interested in this deck or any of the other decks, just so you know, they're down in the description, and the playlists are there as well. All zodiac signs, all signs love tarot readings that are readings that I put out for who finds them, who needs them, who is drawn to them. There's a playlist there. And if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and in-depth twin flame readings below. By the way, yeah, that infinity symbol also brings in twin flame energy. Life force, forever and love. It's an infinity symbol. Infinite what? Pentacles, the slowest energy, but the commitment energy, the earth energy here. Okay, so I think I've said everything I've wanted to say. I would be really grateful if you liked today's video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. But your reading's coming in, so we just have to keep moving. It's the moon energy. Of course, it's a major arcana. This is Pisces energy. Cancer and Gemini is also here. Look, everybody is paying attention to this owl. This is an energy also of your person opening up and communicating with you. I feel like, in fact, I don't just feel it, I know it. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for it. There's a lot of stuff going on in this connection. And, well, it's a full moon. You know, look at the reflection here. It's interesting. I think it might be the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, look. Look. I think that's the Queen of Pentacles waiting on this owl to start hooing. Oh my gosh. This bunny here, it's a new beginning. This crustacean is not blocking any flow either, as we normally would see that. There's a rock here, but you can see there's a passageway. That's the emotional energy between you. That's the moon energy. The moon is all about emotions, you know? That's what this is. And, well, yeah. You're waiting for them to open up and communicate. And it's around love, because that's the other thing. This little heart, this little bunny, this is matters of the heart. So this for me is your person today on this branch. And it's their reflection. Look, it's behind them. It's what they're not seeing. The sun is the conscious. The moon is the subconscious. You know, and they need each other. We know that. And they highlight the moon. It makes it full and can see everything. Yet, here they are in front of it. They don't even see that. What do they not see? You're waiting for them to open up. This belongs to your person. My gosh, really clear. This is where you're a specific person, Libra. You're someone you're here for. Maybe someone who's coming into your mind. Most likely you're here for them. It's where their energy is the strongest. Wanted to be bottoms up here today for a very big reason, because it belongs here. And the Two of Wands. Mars and Aries energy. Here's the thing. This is you waiting for them to make a choice, to move forward. Your hearts are connected. We know that. It's the energy of love. It's the wand energy. There's a world energy that comes through here with the Two of Wands. And that's somebody moving forward. And that's telling us too that this is a soulmate connection. But you're waiting for this person to move forward. Is it just the obstacles within themselves? Within their life? Within the connection, yeah. This is what you're waiting for, and this is literally a decision to do that. My throat chakra is starting to go nuts, and this is Pisces energy, but Gemini is here too, and that's the Gemini opening up energy here. It's the emotional energy. It's a lot we're seeing here already. We don't have any swords here yet. We have a lot of earth energy, a lot of pentacle energy, fiery energy, and of course the watery energy. So this is the choice that they're making too. It's the Mars energy, and that's the planet of action. It's the planet of passion, drive, conflict too, desire, and the courage. Sitting here on it, crossed over, you're still connected, getting ready to come forward. It's what you're waiting for. Reaching a particular goal, there's a really strong Seven of Pentacles energy here. It's so strong. And it's coming through already. We know that. Quite literally, look, because you're looking here at your person as they're shining it up. You know, the Eight of Pentacles is a nice energy. It's the sun in Virgo. It's all the little details. Look, making it all shiny. And, well, yeah, it's doing the work. The 8, it's an action number, accomplishing something. But how long have they been here shining that? Because this Queen of Pentacles is a lot annoyed. And that energy of the Seven of Pentacles, it's coming through strong, whether we see it or not. It's just not even the point, because I feel it here. We know that. We know that one of those pentacles is yours. It's what you're waiting on, and it has a lot to do with opening up. So can it be an offer as well, or is it a message of somebody here communicating? Because they're making that decision, and you're literally waiting for that. My gosh. So this is physical travel, but it can also be movement again in the way of a message or more. Let's see. Planes, trains, automobiles, the Chariot, flight, quite literally. The Queen of Wands, yes, in reverse. Temperance in reverse, my gosh. Okay. So this is what we're seeing up to this point. We're going to be bringing in more, so don't worry. This is the thing. This is Temperance, and it's in reverse. And Temperance is Archangel Michael. Courage, sending in courage and strength here to well, lighting the path to the truth, to the outcome that's for the highest good of everyone. That's Temperance energy. It's Sagittarius energy. It's a major arcana, and it's restoring balance and harmony and just tempering the emotions here. So this, look at this. It's catty corner with the Queen of Pentacles today, which is a really interesting energy because it's an energy of, well, I want to say chaotic a little bit. It's getting to the point where I feel like you're really frustrated, Libra. That's because you're waiting for this. For them to come here with, open up with the truth that is going to affect everyone. That's Libra energy. That's a solution by way of truth. I mean, this is Archangel Michael, lighting the way to the truth, the highest and the best path for everyone. It's Temperance. It's a 14, of course, that comes to a 5, and that's changing. That's coming out of the conflict and the instability. It's connecting to the throat chakra. And, well, yeah, that's communication, truth, clarity. So this is literally what you're waiting for. This is telling us that they're communicating in a new way and opening up, but they sure are taking their sweet time. Look, this owl is like, I'm hearing the hoo, but it almost looks like the owl's looking sideways, and look at how the animals are anticipating even the crustacean. We know the moon to be, which can be blocking some of that emotional energy. Even the crustacean is here at somebody in the military, because I'm hearing something there. It won't be for everyone, but I'm hearing that, at attention here. But this crustacean is like, they're all saying, we're here. Here's the squirrel, who's normally, little sneaky squirrel going around and collecting the acorns. Everybody here is waiting for this owl to act. You're waiting for this owl to act, but it's a little bit a lot, out of control energy here. It's disruptive energy, and it's feeling like you can't do much about it. And that Queen of Wands in reverse, catty corner here with your person in the 8 of Pentacles, which is just a wild, very different energy today. And the 2 of Pentacles as well is this, well, yeah, it's the hot and cold energy. It's the lack of confidence. It's the lack of confidence here. They have their back to the Queen of Wands. We know that they want to. We know that you're waiting. You can see them wanting to come here quite literally and make this decision. And why does it just feels like it could be a really big decision. And look at that in the minor arcana in reverse right below the moon energy. It's the 5 of Cups. This is Mars and Scorpio energy. And this is an energy of wanting to come back in. It's a healing energy. And look what it's right connected to, the Queen of Cups. Cancer and Neptune energy. So this is what you want. It's wanting to recover and heal, and they're wanting to. They're also hoping you forgive them. They're wanting for forgiveness here. What is that? But they're needing to move forward with the apology before you can even do that. But it's healing, and I want to say, well, yeah, it's 10 of Swords in reverse, Fool and upright energy for me, because that is an energy of getting through everything and having a clean slate. And I don't know if there's just been promises, hot and cold. There's some Knight of Cups in reverse energy. Somebody kind of, saying this and saying that, but not doing it, because the frustration level here feels really high. And Libra, what happened in this connection? Because there's a lot of emotional energy here. Look at this. It's the moon in the upright. We know that. There is the Queen of Cups in the upright, so she is here for healing. That's why the Queen of Cups is arriving. It's emotional healing. It's all around emotions. It's being very connected to emotions and intuitively knowing where they need to go. And that's also the moon energy, the intuition, of course, and the gut instincts. And somebody saying, yeah, I know I need to do this. So we see that that's coming, and we even see it here in the minor arcana. And the 5 of Cups in reverse. And they know that with this wanting forgiveness, they know that they need to apologize. And they need to, upright this Temperance energy is what I want to say. But it's a lot of emotional energy. So there's been a lack of, and it's very Libra energy, but I want to say fairness in the emotional availability. or the emotional giving in this connection. And something happened within that, because we know this Five of Cups was at some point in the upright. How recent or how long ago was that for you? Because it's in reverse now. And that's bringing back in the hope that it is coming. That's recovering. And that, again, that's the healing energy. Because, so it's coming in now. This is the healing coming in. Also with this Five of Cups, and that 5, again, is also connecting us to the 5th chakra. And that's the transactional energy, to clarity, to truth, to communication. Because we know it was here at some point. Look, when the Queen of Cups, the unhealed energy. So we see it turning before our eyes to deliver this message. Look where the owl is looking. Here at the 3 of Cups. That's Mercury and Cancer energy there. That's the 3 of Cups there. Soul connection. And look at the emotional spillage. The cups still have water in them. So whether this was a long time ago or this is a current energy, it's still very hurtful. And Mercury is the planet of the mind and the planet of communication. So it's some thoughtless things that were said or not said, the lack of communication. Somebody maybe even there's this feeling that the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups are kind of like, there's a feeling of frustration and I want to say anger, and it's all attached to the fact that I feel like you still love each other, and sadness too, because you can see that it's very hurtful in this connection, and it's the lack of, or it's the way things were communicated. For some of you, it may even have been you had a moment somewhere in front of people where you fought. It's not going to be for everyone, but it's there, and it's, look at all the emotional energy still. The gray clouds, the 2 cups behind, they look like there's still water in them. And yeah, so that's the 2 of Cups here. That's the Venus and the Cancer energy. So did something go wrong in the way of a proposal, marriage, moving in? What was it? Hot and cold, like I said, missing broken promises, because you still love each other. That's also more twin flame energy. If you're on a twin flame journey, we know that this is a soul connection. Regardless, you're still exchanging energy and you're both still having this hope. We can see it here, but I'm wondering what may have happened, because we know that it's coming in reverse. So it's recovering from the separation, because that's the 2 of Cups in reverse here now. And this is how it came in, and that's the separation. And it could be that it's an argument. Quite literally, you can see it between you, and you could see that it's here. So it's the remnants of an argument, or maybe some messaging that went wrong and when you were here, because now we know that this is in reverse and this is in the upright, and that's the healing of what happened in this connection. Okay. This is sliding off. It's the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is also sliding off. That's you. That's justice, of course. And in the upright, the 9 of Swords is coming in reverse here. This is more healing energy. This is more recovering energy. Look, it's right here with the 5 of Cups in reverse. So that's what you're waiting for, Libra. Oh my gosh. This is really emotional. And I'm getting frustrated too, because you're literally waiting for that. And we see that that's what is coming here, that 9. Things are coming to fruition here. And you will be getting this communication and the truth. And it's what they need to move here forward with. It's what you're waiting for. This is of course justice, your energy, Libra. This is your energy. It's a major arcana. It's Libra energy, and it's Venus, the planet of love. But look at that tree. That's the earth energy here. That's connecting to all the pentacle, to the commitment energy. And the sword is hurting it. So hurting this connection, hurting the long-term connection, the possibility. What was it? This owl, the way it's looking, is like almost looking surprised. Come on. This is telling us that literally what we already felt, that there is a solution coming to this, and it's coming with the truth, but it's what you're waiting for. And justice is connecting with temperance in reverse, which is telling us that it's just, they're having a hard time. It's a little bit of chaotic energy. But it's the healing that you're waiting for, and it's the healing and apologetic energy, because they're asking for forgiveness here. You know, and again, it's connected to the Nine of Swords in reverse, which is more of that healing energy and that recovering energy, which we see here. And this is Gemini and Mars energy. That Mars energy is telling us that something here connected to when things ended, or when you had this maybe fight for some of you, whatever happened here, because that Mars energy, that put everybody here in that Nine of Swords when it was in the upright, if not sleeping well and sadness around it. Mars energy is, you know, it's the planet of action, and there's some passion around that, and desire, and conflicting energy. Aries and Scorpio coming through with Mars, the beginning and the end. So it's interesting because it's the opposite. It's the end and now it's the beginning. So it's telling us what happened and where things are heading now. And we see that it's healing. We can see here that you're, hurry up, because that's what you're waiting for. Okay. It's the Five of Wands in reverse, and it's the World card. Libra. I'm going to talk about them, but we also see this is yours. There's two here. Those are yours. This is yours. Oh yeah, so there's the Ten of Swords energy that we felt. This is also yours. This is literally what we're waiting for. The emotional availability, the communication to share, because it's the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are both here. Okay, this is wild. This is how it's wanting to go today. I got to show you the bottom of the deck. It's going to stay here because it's yours. Look, it's the Empress. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The Empress is literally divine feminine energy. She's waiting for this King of Cups here. This is emotional availability. This is your person literally opening up here and coming and speaking the truth, connecting us to the fifth chakra. Long-term energy, I want to say reinvigorating this connection. That's why she's here. Look at this. And well, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, her what's the word? She's the protege. The Empress is the master. What am I doing here? You know what I'm saying. She's here. Yeah, so you've called in some backup. My gosh, to get this King of Cups to get their act together. The emotional energy between you is quite strong, but that's what's been getting withheld. You know, this is also for me, the Emperor, and I know these cards are everywhere. We're going to look at them. It's the Emperor in reverse energy too, because it's more in the ego and less in the empathy. And we see also that it's the withholding of the energy, the emotional energy here in reverse. It's the hiding of it. But you're both here, and the Queen is saying, hello, let's heal that. The Empress is now here saying, yeah, I'm backing up the Queen of Pentacles here. I'm here to get this moving again. The truth and communication and the emotional energy between you. Divine feminine energy and Taurus energy, and the Empress has access to all the elements. We know that. And something below there wants to show itself too. It's one of these readings today. She's accessing the love and the friendship. The water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. She can access all the air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The clarity in the relationships, the truth, the communication. The Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, the earth energy. The Pentacles, the commitment, and all the practicalities behind that. Helping with the new beginnings, the fiery energy. The Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The heart, matters of the heart. You know, the energy of love. She has it all. She can help with it all. I mean, this is a divine number 3. It's divine timing. Yeah, she's here when she needs to be here. I mean, she's been called in by the Queen of Pentacles, and also coming in here bringing communication and growth in the way of your person, and also in this connection, or at the very least what you need to hear around it. This is healing energy coming in, and it's literally what you're waiting for. And sometimes I feel like I say literally a lot. The World card and the Five of Wands are spinning for me. I don't love that, but it's what they're doing. We're seeing it here though, because this is sort of an energy of, well, it's kind of like higher self and ego energy, because this is what they want to do. It's the World card coming in here. making some life-changing decisions. We also saw that and felt that energy here in the Two of Wands. And that's the completion energy. And it's also getting all the obstacles out of the way here in this Saturn energy. Getting closer to you, their soulmate. Because there is a deep soulmate energy here. And that 8, the Saturn energy, of course, is the 8th planet. And that's connecting us to the 8, the planet, well, the number, of action. You know, moving forward, which also connects to an infinity symbol. The truth, moving forward with the truth, with communication, with clarity, and maybe with a really huge offer that you've been waiting for. And this is the 5 of Wands in reverse, saying, yeah, Saturn is in reverse here and being overcome in Leo energy, and that the problems are going to be resolved, that harmony is getting restored here. The thing is, it's spinning energy for me today because I feel like it's like this, and then it's like this. You know, working on it. And then it's like this. That's the hot and cold energy. And that's why I feel like it's so frustrating. I was picking that up, feeling like, oh, it's going to go here. No, Spirit said, no, it's not the overall energy. So that's how that goes. These all came together. Oh, it's the Devil card. It's the 3 of Swords, and it's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so this is what happened here, big time. This is the energy of what happened, and it's quite possibly still the current energy for you, because it's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and this is showing us that that's literally the setbacks here. We see that. You're waiting for that pentacle. It's the 8 of Pentacles, and the 7 is here within it. We see it. It's clear. It's what you're waiting for, and you've been waiting, and you're frustrated. You're that energy, you know, and there's no gender here, by the way. There's no gender here. That's just the energy coming through for me. And that's working on that here. That pentacle, they're just shining up, lots of details, whatever, making a decision between possibly maybe even romantic connections. But what is that other pentacle? Because one of those pentacles belongs here in the 10 of Pentacles. Because it's the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's Virgo and Mercury energy. Well, yeah. They're not communicating it. We see it. And it's all connected to the past. And like I said, I really feel that some of this still current energy here. It's the Devil, it's Capricorn and Saturn. And we know that's a big part of what's been going on here. And that's what we already know. It's the 3 of Swords. That this is a no contact, no communication, and or in separation reading. There's heartbreak around this energy. It's heartbreak, loss, it's sadness, and it's connected to the Devil energy. You know, the obstacles here, what are they? Is it somebody overdoing something? You know? Yeah. Is it money? Love? Whatever the case is, it played a really big part in this disconnection. And you're waiting for them to come in here, emotionally available. And we see that they are. They're just farting around. My mom always says that, and I say it all these years in Austria, and I still say farting around. Austrians are like, what are you saying? It means they're taking too much time. And that 9 of Pentacles in reverse is because it's like a setback. Do you know what I mean? Somebody could be working way too much here. That's another thing that's coming through. And there might be some jealousy issues as well. Okay, so things are like piling up. They're covering this and that's just how it's going today. I'm not feeling like I want to kind of put anything anywhere else. Whoa. Look at what a pairing. It's the 5 of Swords, Venus and Aquarius energy. So yeah, what was said here, because that sword and justice, Libra, I feel that, you know, holding on to the scales here. There's something in here. There's something in there too, but either that or it's empty. It's kind of hard to tell. It's probably empty. But this is rebalancing. We know that. Emotional energy, clarity, and of course the giving and the connection. You know, who's giving, who's getting more, that sort of thing. And it's the truth coming here, you know. But this something really hurt this connection. And it has to do with the sword, of course. You know, that's conflicting energy. I caught it in time. This is Venus and Aquarius energy, and Venus, of course, is the planet of love. So it's around this connection. You know, look at, there's 3 swords here laying down. So that's the breakup energy that we see here. This is spinning for me because we know that there's an apology they're trying to work up and come for. Because in the Five of Cups, they're coming back and asking for forgiveness. And that's, I feel, how they left and also what happened here. So whether something was said within those Three of Swords or it was something they did. The Five of Swords is an energy of somebody really, well, yeah, it's really hurtful. And the Five also connects me to the throat chakra. And that's communication. Also lack thereof. Look, there are two swords here up against this tree. Did they take one of those swords and put it here in this Justice? My gosh. My gosh. Because that's conflicting energy as well, that Five, you know, and it's some instability. And obviously changed everything. So we know that they're asking for forgiveness here. And want to heal. And offer this healing. There might be something really big coming in or something big that they held back because they're spinning for me. Again, the World and the Five of Wands. But there's the Star card and that's the overall energy. And, well, yeah, it's Aquarius energy. It's Uranus energy. It's changing everything here. So we see that there is a renewal coming. We know that there's hope for both your person having the clarity and bringing it because we see it. And there's a lot of healing energy coming through here. And that your person here, Libra, has a lot to say and a lot of apologetic energy. A lot. And you've been waiting for it. And I do feel, thing is, I feel that anger. And anger, of course, is connected to love. You know, it's those emotions because you need to hear this. It's a fated connection. You were meant to meet. Is there still hope for this connection? There is. You can see it. But what does that mean for you? You know, it's going to mean something different for everybody. It just is. And we're going to bring in some more. The card here wanted to show itself. It's the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this is all about that Seven of Swords. The runner here. Your person. The dishonesty. For some of you, betrayal. Look at that. Right? Connected to the devil. Because that can be a kind of a lusty energy, you know. Obsessive energy and right connected with the breakup energy. That's what the Empress is, that they're wanting to be honest here. So for some of you, it might not be that there was a betrayal with a romantic interest. There's a lot of you there is, because that can also be too, though, you know, just other people, not even necessarily romance. But we can see that's why the Empress is here, is to address this Seven of Swords energy. Aquarius and Uranus energy, and I feel you're also in here aware of it and really kind of on guard. Like I said, that Seven of Pentacles. Also some Seven of Wands energy. I'm bringing in another deck. I'm going to move the energy. It's in German. Don't worry though. And we're not ready yet, so that's why I'm not taking those. Okay. We're always shuffled, but I like to move the energy here in real time just to pick up on where we are, what's going on. I didn't get a chance to thank spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. So look, it's the Six of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Cups. Exactly, that was the lack of giving in that Nine of Cups energy. Where did that go? Didn't we see that, or was that the Nine? Where did that go? Why do I feel like I'm imagining it here? Did we see that coming in? Okay, anyway, doesn't matter. Look, that's the thing. It's the lack of the giving in the Nine of Cups energy. That's the... Why do I feel like we saw that? And did I shuffle it back in? Yeah, I think I might be losing my mind here. Anyway, it's the Six of Pentacles in reverse here, and that's the one-sided energy. It's somebody who wasn't giving. Literally, here in the Nine of Cups in reverse, and that's getting through that obstacle and fixing that. That's the solution to this. Because the Nine of Cups energy is an energy of biggest wish energy, look. And also wish fulfillment energy. And what would that wish be? Well, the truth. Communication, bringing that, making a decision here, possibly for some of you, between something in their life. What is that other pentacle? Is it romance? Is it an addiction? thought, behaviors, patterns, people, places, things, cultural, religious differences. And that's the thing. We know that it's spinning. We know that it was not doing that work. The lack of emotional energy, the withholding also of this cup here, the King of Cups, which would take you into that Ten of Cups, which even does here still, but it puts the Ten of Cups in reverse, which is where we know we are. You know, it's this broken connection here. And I want to show you here in this particular card as well that 4 of the cups are here near the source, near the crown chakra, the solution, the outcome, and 5 of them are below here. And that's the interesting, because that's the 5 of Cups we already know is here in reverse. That's asking for forgiveness, because even in the upright, they're behind this person. And that's the energy of, well, yeah, that's regretting having made you feel like that they don't love you, because there is a biggest wish energy here today, Libra. And there's the 4 of Cups here, the Moon and Cancer energy, you know, wanting to communicate emotionally right around the source, the sun here. And of course, we know that's reverse, and that's the 4 of Cups. It's trying to find their way back here. And that's the 5 of Cups here, also in reverse. Of course, connecting, making the 9, and that's what we see here already. And that's asking for forgiveness. I want to ask a specific question today. Is our Libra's person coming in? We know they're coming in here eventually with an apology. Libra's been waiting, but I think Libra's waiting for more, if Libra's still here. Are they bringing in an offer? It's the 2 of Cups. It looks like they are, Libra. Libra, so here's the thing. We know that it came through really strong today, that part of what disconnected in this energy. We know that a big part of this connection and the sadness around it has been an offer that was hot and cold, you know, hot and cold, sort of wishy-washy, broken promises, that sort of energy. So for some of you, this offer, which might be a proposal of marriage, maybe it's something else, you know, proposals are new beginnings, is what either got affected already, or it's what you've been waiting for here as you hold on to that pentacle, as you wait for them to shine up that 8th pentacle here. And we talked about waiting here on that 9 of Cups as well. And it's a spinner for me, guys. And that's it. That's the 2 of Cups here. It's the Venus in Cancer energy. Of course, it's the planet of love. And it's the hottest planet. It almost looks like a plume of smoke, doesn't it? But look, there's the emotional energy that we know that is still between you. So you still love each other. We already know that, and this is a validation. And it's a validation that there is an offer coming, and it might be one of those offers. You know, look, it just took over. I just realized it took the it took the star card's place. Okay, let's share it. Should we share it? Are you going to let us share it? I wanted to say it's that feeling of, I don't think it's going to work. Look, I don't think they're both going to stay there. No, the 2 of Cups took over. It's that feeling of, you know, when things have been going a certain way and then they come in and it's like a big offer. That's what that feeling is. And that was the answer to our question. And look what else is below here. It's the King of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, and that's also an offer. It's the King of Pentacles. It's Virgo ruled by Mercury. So it's very much on their mind. And look, they're holding on to this here in this particular energy. It looks like a scepter made from a sunflower, which is interesting because that's the knowing. That's connecting us to the source, to the crown chakra, and to finding the solution here. They're holding on to the pentacle clear, very clear, really knowing where they want this pentacle to go. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles here is waiting for in the partnership placement. You're both in the upright. There's no gender here, but this is representative of your energies. And Well, yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is still looking annoyed at the King of Pentacles here, but this is an energy of you want something either back or long-term to begin with from this person. And that's what you've been waiting for, and that's what they're coming in here with. So it's more than just an emotional apology and the truth. Okay, so that's yours. Interesting. It's the Seven of Wands, which is your energy. I felt that coming in. So you're waiting, but you're also here not wanting to get hurt. My gosh, it's the Seven of Wands. It's the Mars and Leo energy. Really fiery energy. Look at that. It's almost like all the fires are coming at you. So we felt this energy coming in, Libra, and so obviously it's here. So what do you want? You know, because are you also here in the Two of Pentacles making this decision? Because this is somebody who's coming back in very clearly. There's still hope here, and it's going beyond opening up because you're tired of waiting. Are you still going to be here? And are you going to accept this offer? Because it's clear that you're protecting yourself, and we felt it come in, and that's a validation. Okay, we're going to stop here. I could keep going, but we're going to stop, and we're going to bring in some channeled love messages, Libra, and see what they have to say, messages from their higher self. Libra. Yeah, I feel the love here, I tell ya. But there's Strength card energy here for me today. There's a lot of chemistry between you. There's a lot of fiery energy between you. I'm really feeling this love, like you can't. Yeah, I don't know if you've stopped. I was going to say, I don't think you've stopped thinking about each other, but there is an obsessive energy of you both thinking about each other. That's also the Devil card energy coming through there. What do you want to say to your Libra? Messages from their higher self, Libra. Channeled love messages. You have made me know how it feels to love and find true love. I'm sorry I've made a mess down here. That's what I do. You are the pillar of my life. I treated you so badly. I'm sorry. Look at that. Oh, and as they said it, it fell off. Right here with the Five of Swords. All I have ever wanted is to have you for life. I don't want to cover up that Queen of Pentacles. That beautiful, sassy Queen of Pentacles. Your love awakens my soul and it makes me reach for more. You make me forget how to breathe. That is just the fiery passion energy between you. The chemistry is super high, but that's also can get overwhelming. I feel that here. Every time we part, I realize I want to be closer to you. Are you going to be fighting them off? Are they just going to not give up? Because there is a relentless energy to that. The Queen of Swords in reverse wanted to show itself. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, look. Because they've been not honest. We see that they're coming here with the truth. Justice, your card is here. But that's what this is around. I've tried very hard to stop thinking about you, but I can't. Your absence is hard to bear. No matter where I go, I always find my way back to you. That's it. That's it, Libra. And we're going to bring in some charms today after we read your love messages. You are the most important person in my life. And I'm feeling like I want to add Libra, you know, to the message because I don't know what your name is, but they want to say your name. I love you every step of the way, Libra. What's your name? Your voice is my favorite sound, Libra. We're going to bring in some charms, Libra. This is feeling, when I just got this energy of really emotional energy coming from that Two of Cups. You really love your person. You're really hurt. They're sorry, but you need that in real time, don't you? Yeah, you do. I'm not going to look. I never do. It's going to get loud. I'll try to turn it down in editing. It can be numbers, letters. Not a lot there. Look, only an H today. Wow. Whoa, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is really clear. Okay, you ready? So there's an H and there's a K. Location, numbers, and letters, initials. Can spell things, not today. You can see that. There's a lot going on here. There's two kitties here. It's Queen of Wands kitties. We know that that was in reverse, so there was some lack of confidence on your person's part, but that's also, one of them is yours too, because the Queen of Wands kitty, I have a Queen of Wands kitty, beautiful black rescue kitty from Serbia, and they're protective. Oh yeah, and boy, do they love you fiercely and protect those secrets, and they'll protect you. And that's your energy here for me today. Look at that. That kitty, also very spiritual connection here as well, I want to say, with you. And it's going here with the Seven of Wands energy, because it's that protective energy around your heart, you know, the Queen of Wands kitty. And there's another one here, and that's your person's, and that's the Queen of Wands is spinning, because that's a minor arcana. It's day-to-day energy. And I feel that they are coming forward here. They're just farting around again. So we're going to keep that here. Your person's Queen of Wands card is around, so I'm just going to leave it here for now. So first I want to talk about this. It's the skull and crossbones. It's bringing in death energy for me. And that's a couple of things. It's the transformational energy, which we know to be the case here. And that's also the death of their ego. Because that King of Cups in reverse is also connecting for me today with the Emperor in reverse. And that's some of the ego and immaturity of coming. And that's the transformational energy and the big changes that are coming through here, whatever you decide to do. And you see that also with the change. Look, coming here also with a feather. Angels are nearby. Yeah, I'm a guided connection. Here's a 0. That's bringing in the Fool energy. That's the Fool energy that we felt with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I think I forgot to talk about that. That Ten of Swords, by the way, in reverse, that's more apologetic energy. That's literally asking for forgiveness and starting over. That's the healing energy. It's like, did we forget that it came through? Yeah, it's there, down there somewhere, I believe. Anyway, guided connection. An angel is nearby. Also, protective angel. Things are changing. Regardless, I mean, we see it here. This is really interesting because this is connecting me to the King of Wands today. It's this little lizard which can stand the heat really fast. The King of Wands card in this energy, and I'm seeing it, is a lizard that has been around that King of Wands for a while, and it's a relentless energy. I'm wondering if this person is not going to be giving up, Libra. There's the new beginning. Look. When there are children in my readings, of course it can represent that. So that's there. But it's also new beginnings for me. And look, she has a little writing on her that says love. I don't know. You might not be able to see that. Look at this. This is just, wow. It's a couple of things. So first of all, it's a hot air balloon. And that's a message, messenger. So I do feel that there's a message coming in here. And it's rising above the conflict and the resolution. It's also connecting us to the divine, and it's the guidance and the help for this to work. I feel like it's prayers being answered. Somebody's praying, because I'm hearing that. And that's rising above it, because it's two people. I know love is just not going to heal everything, is it? There's a lot. The honesty here needs to come in. The emotional availability, the truth, the apologies. There's a lot going on here. And what is that other pentacle, okay? But I feel like it's two people who love each other. And the anger that I feel here is connected to the love that you feel. And I feel that too, Libra. And look, coming here with that is a heart with a little nurse's healing cap on. That's healing the heart. That's the healing energy, which is everywhere here today in this new beginning. And that full energy of clean slate energy. You know, it's really strongly here. And that's needing, of course, to have these conversations and these apologies and discussions to even ask for forgiveness, or to even offer it. And everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed. It's all based around the decisions that you're going to be making. And the last totem coming in today is a swan. look here. And that's the soulmate energy. For some of you, it's your twin flame, and maybe this is about the communication or just sending these messages through of apologies, you know, and that I love you. Because I heard that here. It's strong. Whatever journey you're on, they love you too. Whatever you're going to do here, you'll trust yourself. I know that. We have the moon here. I feel the high priestess energy as well today. It didn't come through, I don't think, but I was seeing it earlier, and sometimes I see so many things that I don't always mention it. That's love. That's the swan. Funny thing though, I gotta tell you, swans, they can actually be really sassy. That's some of that energy that I'm feeling here. And this Queen of Pentacles energy today. Loving them, but being really annoyed and hurt. That annoyance turning to anger, which is hurt underneath it. And is this a marriage proposal? What is the proposal? What are they bringing in here besides a message of the truth, with the truth and an apology? Because that can sometimes be connected to marriage, as well as the Two of Cups. But again, proposal energy can be something entirely different. But it's new beginning energy. Libra, it was my total honor to channel for you. Just going to hold it up so you can see. If you enjoyed today's reading as much as I enjoyed reading for you, I would be really grateful if you liked the video, liking videos, of course, and watching them. Subscribing to the channel, sharing if you're inspired to do so, really helps support the channel, and me helps keep the channel going. So thank you. I appreciate you very much. I love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. And I will look forward to seeing you at another love reading. Bye, Libra.